Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Vest for ArizonaCoyotes.com. We are here tonight in Toronto covering the 2017 NHL Draft Lottery. I'm joined, of course, by Coyotes General Manager John Chayka. And, John, the result for the Coyotes tonight, not great in terms of what it could have been.
Yep.
The Coyotes get awarded the 7th overall pick in the upcoming draft in Chicago. What's your initial reaction to what happened here tonight?
Yeah, look, it's one of disappointment because you want to win. I mean, that's why you come here. But, at the same time, you understand that of all the years to, drop like we did, this one's probably a little less meaningful. After the first few picks there's a kind of a large grouping of players. So, we expect we're going to get a really good player in that range and, again, added to a great group of young players that we have and hope to continue to grow and build something special here.
The Coyotes, of course, drafted Clayton Keller last year with the 7th overall pick. We all know that Clayton made it to the NHL already.
Yep.
Speak to us a little bit, if you could. I know you don't want to name names, but players that you think the team can get at number 7 and the impact they might have.
Yeah, look, I mean, like you said, Clayton, we got at 7, so I'll take another Clayton Keller. That's not a problem for me whatsoever, but again, it is a strong draft. Once you get past the first couple that are can be great players, there's a lot of really good players there, and so whether it's forwards or defense, there's a little more flexibility in that 7 range, I'd say, where you can look either way, and again, it's a good grouping of players that, hey, some of these guys are going to come out and probably play right away, if not soon, and we expect to get an impact player, but typically the draft doesn't provide short-term relief as it is, so. We're going to have to grow with their kind of internal group. And, again, we add another kind of high-end talent through this draft.
This seems like a good time also to remind fans that the Coyotes will once again have 2 first-round picks because of the trade made with Minnesota for Ryan White and Martin Hanzal. It's the 3rd year in a row the Coyotes have had 2 first-round picks. Can you speak about that and having that many assets taken that high in drafts?
Yeah, you got to accumulate talent, and again, with where we're at in our kind of building phase, the more you can get, you kind of create this momentum, and there's a tipping point that occurs where, you look at a lot of the teams that are still playing, they started with a great group of young talent and eventually caught some momentum and put them over the top. So we're hopeful that, again, those players that we've taken in the past with those picks will continue to push forward, the Kellers and Chykrins and before that with the Stromes and Merkley's coming into the system. So this is another year to add 2 high-end quality players, and that'll help us for a long, long time.
Okay, so the draft is just 8 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Can you tell us your staff's state of preparedness and what's next? The Combine?
Yeah, no, I mean, our staff's been preparing all year. They do a phenomenal job. Tim Bernhardt's our director of amateur scouting, and throughout the year he does a great job of continually refining our approach, and there's a lot of discussions, a lot of calls, a lot of meetings that take place. So next week we get together in Sedona as a staff for organizational meetings, and we kind of just refine things, and we collect information and go through that process. So then once we go through there, we go to the Combine, and that's where things can you just collect more information there as well. So, again, we're kind of down to a pretty good place and just looking to kind of tweak things at this point.
John, last question is all about you. This is obviously your first experience at the NHL Draft Lottery.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what today was like for you? I know you were pulled in all different directions. What was it like on stage?
Yeah, no, it was interesting, I guess. Wish for better results on my first try at it, but hopefully it's my last time here, and look, I think it's a good event. NHL does it well, but again, would have liked to come away with the win.
Okay, John, we appreciate your time. Thank you very much, and we look forward to talking to you about the draft more in depth in upcoming weeks.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay, so for John Chayka, I'm Dave Vest for ArizonaCoyotes.com.